What is good, everyone? It is your boy Tash, and welcome to a brand new video. I've never done anything like this before, but today we're going to be ranking the top 10 guns in Modern Warfare. We're going to be using guns that came with the game. We're going to be using guns they put in the middle of the year and all the season updates. So let me know what you guys think, because I'm sure we're going to have a lot of different opinions. But let me give you my top 10 best guns in my opinion. You give me yours in the comments down below, or even we might have the same top 10 guns, but which gun would you put in first, second, third? Because I'm sure we're going to be a little bit different, and because everyone's playstyle is different, but I'm gonna give you my top 10, give you the reasons why I think they're in the top 10 and why the best gun is the best gun. And it's gonna be a fun video, but let me know if I should do more of these. If you are new to the channel, make sure that subscribe button and that like button. I'm thinking about doing a lot of these on maybe some old CODs, maybe some of the maps in MW. We'll see how this one goes, but thank you guys all for watching. Let's get right into it. So number 10, we have the Bruen, the gun that just got added in. You got to shoot through smoke to get 3 kills. Do it 15 times and you get this Bruen. That gun took over Warzone and is still really, really good in multiplayer. The reason I think it's really good in multiplayer is because of the 60 round mag, so your mobility is still really good as an LMG, which is like the part which is usually like the worst. Like, you're usually really slow, you can't really go anywhere, you kind of just have to sit in one spot and just pre-aim and get kills. It does so much damage, and if you have the 60 round mags, you're able to do it all. You're able to move around and make plays. So that's why I have the Bruen in the 10th spot, and the gun is just so strong, like any other LMG. And now this is the opposite of the Bruen. This is the Fennec. I think this gun got added in season 4, early in season 4, I believe. It's the perfect running gun weapon. You need to add the 40 round ammo mag so you have a lot of ammo, because it shoots so fast. It reminds me of like the Scorpion back in the day in Black Ops 2. It reminds me of what was the gun in Black Ops 3? The Vector in Black Ops 3. Like, you need to have a lot of ammo. This gun is perfect for running around, getting in those up close encounters, point blank situations. You're gonna get so many 1, 2, and 3 pieces with this weapon if you are using it in up close engagements. It takes a little bit of skill and a little bit of getting used to use it medium to long range. It's very tough shots and there's a lot of recoil, but this gun is just so good up close. And moving on, this one might get people a little bit angry. I'm not gonna lie. This one might get people a little bit angry. I got the M13 in the 8th spot. Okay, I know everyone's gonna be mad, but hear me out. Hear me out. The fire rate is great. There's no recoil at all in this gun. You can shoot it at any range and it doesn't even move. But it just does not do that much damage to where I'm like, I need to be using this gun right now. I think it's incredible, and I think it's like one of the best guns for like a starter to use. But once you are getting really good at controlling a recoil and just getting used to the patterns, the spray patterns, I would say start moving on to like other guns and master those guns' recoil patterns that do more damage. And number 7. This one might actually get people mad too. We got the MP7. MP7, yes, at number 7 we got the MP7. It's, I would say, probably the easiest SMG to use because there's like really no recoil control on it. The fire rate is really good, kind of like the same thing as the M13. The damage just isn't all there. It does good damage, but the reason I'm gonna have these guns above it is just because they do more. If the MP7 had like an ammo round attachment, like the 41 AE mags on the Uzi or the 10mm on the MP5, I think it would be the best SMG. But unfortunately, the MP7 does not have one of those ammo conversions on it, so that's why I'm gonna have it in the 7th spot. And speaking of SMGs, we're going to have the Uzi in the 6th spot. The Uzi, yep. The fire rate is not the best at all. The iron sight is kind of weird. It takes a little bit of getting used to. But when you add the 41 AE mags, the ammo conversion rounds that add damage, this gun kills so fast, whether it be up close, medium, or long range. So I think the Uzi is going to be the 2nd best SMG in the game, behind another SMG. I'm not going to say the SMG yet, but you know, you guys all probably know it. So that's why I'm going to have it at number 6 throughout all the weapons. But I think the Uzi is the 2nd best SMG in the game. If you do not have the 41 AE mags unlocked, now's your time to go unlock them. Now's your time to go melt people. And once you use this gun, and the people that have used this gun, you're going to know what I'm talking about. This gun kills so incredibly fast. And once you get used to that iron sight and the recoil, you'll be able to use it at all ranges. Number 5, this gun is like kind of flies under the radar a lot. It got added into the game. The RAM, it's just super underrated. The iron sight is really good, has really good damage. Your mobility is slightly slow, but the fire rate is still really good as well. So I'm a big fan of the RAM. I think it's usable. I think it compares with all like the M4, the Grau, the FAL. Like it can be in that top AR spot. The only thing is your movement speed is not the best. It feels kind of like clunky when you're using it, if you know what I mean. But the RAM so good. That's one of my highly recommended weapons if you want to use. And then we cannot forget this one. Number 4, the FAL. Super high damage. The mobility is not the best, but when you're using this gun, you're going to really want to add a lot of ADS speed to it, like adding the tac laser or having the stock increase your ADS speed as well, because it's really tough to like move around with it. It kills in 2 bullets, so if you're able to like be moving around and then you can still aim in and snap on people, you can get so many kills and make so many plays with this gun. Because in my video I uploaded recently, the FAL killed in 2 bullets up close and then 3 bullets medium and long range. So it just is good across all ranges. It's kind of hard to pick people off head glitches, especially after you miss your first shot. So it's really important to hit that first bullet on head glitches, or you kind of need to like reset your aim and then start shooting them again. But when they're out in the open and you're pre-aiming them, they're done for. There's no way they're killing you. It's all about hitting that first shot though. And then when it comes to this gun, number 3, the Grau. This gun is probably the most reliable gun in the game. I think it's like a slightly better version of the M13. There's really no recoil at all. The fire rate's great. The damage is really good. The only thing that holds it back is the weapon above it is stronger up close and medium range, and it just feels like you can move a little bit faster. I don't think you actually can, but it just feels like you're faster, you're killing faster, and all that stuff with the other gun. But the Grau is the best long-range AR in my opinion. I don't think anything can mess with it long range. I think it's just so clear. You had the Tempest Archangel barrel, and you have a beautiful iron sight where you could see everything. You don't lose any sight of anyone when you're using the Tempest Archangel barrel. That's why a lot of people love this weapon. But long range, this gun is unstoppable, unbeatable. Coming in at number 2, we have the MP5. Oh my god, the baby, my baby. They try to nerf you, but no, you're still with us. It's perfect because you're able to run around the map as fast as you want, fast as humanly or characterly possible, bot possible in this game, and then you can do so much damage with the 10mm mags. It's just adds damage. So like you're just killing people, shredding them up close, medium, long range, all that stuff. And if you are a more advanced player and you're able to control the MP5's recoil, it is just different. Like it can be good at long ranges too. It can beam ARs at long ranges while it's being an SMG, and up close you're still gonna easily kill them at close range, medium range, and long range. Man, the MP5 is really the do-it-all SMG, and that's why I have it in the number 2 spot. And then, now, the time for the most important, the number 1 best gun in Modern Warfare. We're going to have to give it to the P90. No, I'm just kidding. We're not giving it to the P90. But the actual number 1 best gun is the M4. As most of you probably knew this. The M4 has been here from the start, and it's actually kind of funny because everyone that's played COD like back in the day knows the M4 has always been like a backup gun, the shitty gun, the gun that's never was really that good. Like it was just always like all right, average. But now in Modern Warfare, this game is the M4's time to shine. The fire rate is immense. It's a beautiful. The damage is top notch. There's barely any recoil, especially with the right attachments on that. You can customize it so well. You can have the Corvus barrel on it to have more mobility, be able to move faster, or you can have the M16 Grenadier barrel and aim in slightly slower, but you have a less recoil. So there's like just so many things you could do with this weapon. You can use it to run around and get cracked and get a bunch of kills, 3 pieces, 4 pieces while in their base, or you can have it post up on the head glitches, put a certain attachments on it, like the M16 Grenadier barrel, the M16 stock, and it doesn't move at all. So this gun can literally do it all. This is why the M4 is my number 1 choice, and that is my top 10 list in Modern Warfare. Let me know what you guys agree on. Let me know what you guys don't agree on. I would love to have a discussion in the comments about this. And thank you guys all for watching. If you made it to the end, I truly do appreciate it. And if you want us, or if you want me to do more videos like this, let me know down in the comments down below. I will see you guys all in the next one. And as always, my name is Attach, and I'm out. Peace.